The lights in your home right now. The electricity running through every city on Earth. The power charging your phone. All of this exists because of one man. His name was Nikola Tesla. But while billions of people use his inventions every single day, Tesla himself never became rich, never got the recognition he deserved, and spent his final years feeding pigeons in the streets of New York. So what went wrong? How did the man who gave us the modern world end up forgotten and penniless? Dear viewers, Nikola Tesla was born on July 10, 1856, in a tiny village called Smiljan in what is now Croatia. The night he was born, a violent lightning storm tore through the sky. His mother looked at the flashing lights and said, "He will be a child of light." And she was right. Tesla's mother, Juka, wasn't educated, but she was brilliant. She invented small tools to make housework easier. Young Nikola would watch her for hours. Later in life, Tesla said, "My mother was an inventor. I got everything from her." But from childhood, Nikola was different. He had a photographic memory. He could imagine entire machines in his mind, see them working, test them, all without touching a single tool. While other children played outside, Tesla stayed inside, lost in thought. People thought he was strange. At 17, Nikola Tesla lost his older brother, Dane Tesla, in a sudden accident. The loss shook him deeply, but still, he moved forward. He studied engineering in Austria, working day and night, sometimes 20 hours straight. His body tired, but his mind never did. One belief guided him: electricity should belong to everyone, not just the wealthy. In 1884, Tesla boarded a ship to America with 4 cents in his pocket and a letter of recommendation for Thomas Edison, the most powerful inventor in the world. Edison hired Tesla immediately, but the two men were completely opposite. Edison believed in trying thousands of experiments until something worked. Tesla believed in thinking first, then building once. One day, Edison promised Tesla $50,000 if he could improve his machines. Tesla worked for months and succeeded. But when he asked for the money, Edison laughed and said, "Tesla, you don't understand our American humor." Tesla quit immediately. For the next few months, he dug ditches on the streets of New York just to survive. The man who would change the world was earning $2 a day with a shovel in his hands. But Tesla didn't give up. In 1887, he finally got investors and opened his own lab. In that lab, he perfected alternating current. His AC system could send electricity across hundreds of miles. It was safer, cheaper, and far more powerful than Edison's DC. In 1893, Tesla's AC system lit up the entire World's Fair in Chicago. Over 27 million people saw it. Tesla had won. But here's where everything went wrong. Tesla trusted a businessman named George Westinghouse, who bought the rights to his AC patents. Westinghouse promised Tesla royalties on every AC motor sold. If that deal had been honored, Tesla would have become one of the richest men in history. But Westinghouse's company ran into financial trouble. He came to Tesla and said, "I'll lose everything unless you tear up the contract." Tesla looked at him and said, "You believed in me when no one else did. The contract doesn't matter." That one decision cost Tesla billions. While Westinghouse and Edison became legends, Tesla faded into the background. By the 1920s, Tesla was living alone in cheap hotel rooms. Every day, he would walk to the park and feed pigeons. On January 7, 1943, at the age of 86, Nikola Tesla died alone in his hotel room. But today, his name powers the world. Every light bulb, every electric car, every power grid on the planet runs on Tesla's ideas. The man who gave everything to humanity received almost nothing in return. But he never complained, because Tesla didn't work for money. He didn't work for fame. He worked for the future. And that future is here. I hope you enjoyed this story. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.